Hello, movie lovers, and welcome to episode 3 of our Olympic movie reviews. If you're as excited about the Olympics as I am, please hit the subscribe down below. Or if you just like sports movies and you want to catch a few more of them, we're going to do a few more series like this on other sports, not just the Olympics. So if you want to catch that or just are a movie fan, hit that subscribe button. Really help me out on that. But today, we're talking about D2, The Mighty Ducks. Now, before I get into this, I know that D2, the whole Mighty Ducks, that's not exactly about the Olympics. It's about a junior hockey team that goes to the World Cup, but it's still them representing the U.S., and it's actually one of those that sort of fits the mold while not actually being about the Olympics. So we're going to talk about it anyway. But basically, this movie picks up where the Mighty Ducks left off. Gordon Bombay has gone off. He tries out for the NHL. He gets so close, but then all of a sudden he gets hit. He gets injured and he gets his knee hurt and he has to come back because he can no longer pursue his dream. And what happens when he comes back? Well, these people, they hear, oh, you were a good coach. We want you to do this national hockey team for the youth. And so they say, hey, we're going to give you a lot of money to sponsor this. And so what does he do? He signs the contract for a lot of money. He brings most of the beloved Ducks back that we do, but he needs to fill in some of the gaps. And they bring in some pretty interesting characters. One that's obviously sort of a goon, bigger guy. He's going to take it out to go along with the one we had last time. And then he also has one that's a great puck handler. Like it's a rodeo guy. He's from Texas, and he really just puts that puck around everywhere. And then a few other things. It's really interesting how they brought new types of characters to complement the old ones and sort of what happened there. The one thing I'll say about this, there wasn't much of a story or any sort of conflict to any of this, and what there was done in the first half of the movie. You had Gordon Bombay coming back. He gets all of his Ducks together. He starts practicing. I mean, he doesn't have to win them over. He just really wants them, and then all of a sudden they go off and there's like this random story that involves the like the female trainer of the opposing team, and it really never develops anywhere. It just kind of stops and is stagnant. That's the one thing this movie really loses from, is there's not much of a good storytelling. It's just another one of those, they go out and they do this, but there are some really fun moments in this. Like I said, there's really fun characters that are in there. There's an ex-Olympic figure skater that has a few fun parts in there, and just the way it all happens, and sort of, you know, it's more about the team instead of Gordon and everything like that. Just kind of how it goes back and forth. It's a very interesting movie. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a good movie, but it's a fun movie. I would almost describe it as Slapshot for kids. If you know what Slapshot is, if not, you really need to check that one out when you have turned 18. But it's an okay movie. It's a fun hockey movie. Just I wouldn't call it anywhere around a good movie. D2, The Mighty Ducks, left me smirking. Hashtag not quite Olympics. Hashtag where's the story? Okay, guys, so that is D2, The Mighty Ducks. We're going to get back to actual Olympic films after this, and this was just kind of there. It's like, I like this movie. I'm going to talk about it. I do enjoy watching it. It's one of my guilty pleasure movies, that when I just want something that's mindless and want to talk to, that's what it's doing. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you could hit a like down below, that would really help me out. Also, comment once again what you thought of this movie. If you've seen Slapshot, what do you think of that movie? Other hockey movies that you might enjoy. And also, once again, if you really are looking for the Olympics, let me know how much down in the comments. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. God bless all of you. And that's a wrap.